something huge happened in the games industry. So mainly for creating games and using photogrammetry, something good for a change. Well, it depends. So it's mainly good. Let's say it like that. Reality capture has a new pricing model. The one before was complete garbage because you did pay per input, so per megapixels. So if you want to scan something, you go ahead, you scan it, you can process it in the software, and on export, the software is calculating based on the amount of images and megapixels you gave it, how much this export would be in US dollars. There also was a calculator. I'm pretty sure it's still up. If you Google reality capture calculator or reality capture PPI calculator, you can enter the amount of, I think it was megapixels, and then reality capture would estimate how much the export is. And that's fine if you scan like a tree with your phone for a personal project. Then the export is like $1, $2. But if you scan something big and you don't want to pay $3,500 per year for a normal license, this can be really expensive. And that's why a lot of people weren't really happy with that system. And now that stuff is free until you reach $1 million per year. So if we quickly go over that, you can basically buy an Unreal subscription with Unreal Engine, Reality Capture, and Twinmotion, so the fancy Unreal for Archviz, for $2,000 per year per seat. And Reality Capture is free until you reach $1 million per year. And also, if you make a game without using, if you scan stuff without using Unreal Engine, you don't need to pay the Unreal Engine fee, which also hits, I think, at the roughly about $1 million. You only pay the reality capture fee, because keep in mind, in the end, reality capture is Epic Games, so it's all the same company, but they only charge you for what you are using, basically. So if you use reality capture, you don't need to pay any Unreal Engine fee, or the other way around. So that's pretty nice. They could have done this in a different way, so you need to pay both. So if you still think about investing in photogrammetry, which basically is the future of game development at some point, and not for everything, but for a lot of stuff, it's not by accident that Epic Games buys a company which is doing photogrammetry. So if you think about that, check out my free course. It's free. I'm not selling you any stuff. Check it out. It's with Metashape and reality capture. It gets you the basics. So I would start now, or let's say in late April, because then that's the point where the price will change. And yeah, make sure to stay up to date if you want to work in this industry. You need that stuff. It's important. So that's a good change. Let's see what Metashape will do. So they have a license which is about 180 euros or dollars forever. You are missing a few nice tweaks and tools, like you can't really use a scale bar to set a fixed size for things. That's only in the professional version, which is roughly about the same price as reality capture is in a professional version, which is $3,500. And let's see what they will do, because that's quite a big move in the photogrammetry world. And yeah, keep an eye on that news. Make sure to follow this news and take action at end of April. Make sure to learn photogrammetry, and bye.